So draw low, low, everyone. Happy Friday night. Welcome back for another full-size authentic helmet coming up. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate the quick fill once again. Under 2 hours. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Hopefully, kick the weekend off right here. Find something good. This is number 3 out of the case. So one more to go that we'll get this weekend sometime. Not sure when yet, but we'll get it this weekend. And then for next week, I placed the order today. I got a couple of Hit Parade Series 12 coming and one more case of Authentics. They're about out, so they raised the price on the website. I had to reach out to my rep and say, hey, man, give me that original price and I'll take another case. He hooked me up, so that'll be the last one coming. That's all right. This is case number 4, so that'll be 5 cases of Authentics. That's pretty good. He said they should have another series coming out soon. Not necessarily Authentics, but full size, so hopefully they do the specialty edition. I really like those. So, but we shall see. We shall see what they come up with. But we'll hang out here for just a couple minutes, and then we'll get this party started. So, of course, the monster news that came out for NFL today is that Deshaun Watson will not be charged criminally. So my guess is those civil suits start getting settled pretty quickly. But could be wrong. But at this point, it puts him back on the market. Because, I mean, even if they end up giving him some sort of punishment, it's not. I can't imagine it being more than 4 games. I mean, not saying that's nothing, but it totally puts him back on the market. So I think you've seen some quarterback trades already. Let the feeding frenzy begin for Deshaun Watson. What's going on, Brant? I was just reading about that a little bit more. Who all is going to be players? You know the Eagles will be players. No, man, the Niners want some Watson, but no, they got Lance. They can't give up that kind of capital. Nah, I saw somebody talking about the Browns, but I don't think he'd come to Cleveland. That's it. He's got a no trade clause too, so it's got to be somewhere he's willing to go. But he wants out, so it depends on how bad he wants out of Houston. Kind of surprised with that. I was kind of I think it's the ownership that he's just done with. Yeah, I saw that Matt going to the Chargers. I couldn't believe how cheap he was too. Like what, a second and a sixth? Woo, doggy. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that one. Colts could be Brant. Yep. I mean, they're looking. They got some draft. Well, yeah, they gave up some first for Wentz, but you can always make it work. I mean, I'm just thinking, what about Philly? Sitting on all them first rounders. Jalen Hurts, a bunch of first round picks this year for Deshaun Watson. If you're Philly, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I imagine it'll heat up pretty quick, though. I mean, with as many moves as have already been made trade-wise, that's shocking, man. I love it. Trades are becoming more common in the NFL. I mean, you go back 10 years, man, there just weren't trades. They didn't happen very often. They never happened in season either. We've actually seen a few in-season trades recently. That stuff never used to happen. Like I said, trades were rare. Happening more and more. Players are getting more and more power. So if they say they want to go, you don't have a lot of leverage. So I'm cool with it to a point, as long as it doesn't get completely out of control to where, I don't know, just teams are constant turnover. And, I don't know. We'll see. It'll figure itself out. Between contracts and stuff like that, they'll figure it out. They always do. Too much money on the line, not to. It's like baseball. Too much money on the line, not to. Squabbling over small things in the grand scheme of things. So, all right, everybody, we got a decent little crowd started. We're a couple after, so we'll go ahead and get the process started. It always takes a few minutes anyway. So, thank you again for joining me here on a Friday night. I definitely appreciate it. And let's get to it so we can find out what's in that authentic box. All right, spots 1 and 2 were Dave Falken. He took San Francisco and Green Bay. Blake Griffith jumped in at 3 and took Dallas. David Litton 4 on Pittsburgh. Richard Salvadori took Minnesota at 5, and then Ryan Wandersee at 6 on Buffalo. Mark Molinek, spot 7, Philadelphia. And then Richard came back for spots 8 and 9, took Carolina and New Orleans. Levi Cole at 10 on Baltimore. 11 is Brant Campbell, Tampa Bay. 12 is Jim Shivers on the Rams. Ryan Wandersee at 13 on the Cardinals. Dan Gerber took Detroit at 14. 15, Joey Gav came back to Kansas City. And then Robert Rodriguez closed us out with the Chargers at spot 16. All right, so that is list number 1. Now we'll get the laptop out here. We'll see the teams that were not chosen. We will random here. Pardon the camera for a moment. Get it up here. Oh, focus for me. There we go. All right, teams that were not chosen. Atlanta, Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Denver, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, the Raiders, Miami, New England, the Giants, the Jets, Seattle, Tennessee, and the Commanders. Just got to get used to saying that. And 16. All right, so we're going to randomize this list 5 times. Mad Max is back with the Raiders. I saw that too. That is good for them. Yeah, one of those good stories too. Just all around good. Yep, keep him. All right, everybody, 5 times. We'll match it up against the list from Facebook. Good luck. All right. After 1, you got Cleveland up top and Chicago at 16. 2 puts Washington up top and the Raiders at 16. 3 is the Raiders up top, the Giants at 16. 4 says Jacksonville at 1 and the Jets at 16. So 5th and final time. Good luck, everyone. All right, there we go. Atlanta goes to Dave at spot 1, and then Dave also gets Jacksonville at 2. Blake gets New England at 3, and at 4, Miami goes to David Litton. Richard Salvadori at 5, Denver. I'll go down this list again. Ryan Wandersee 6 gets Chicago. 7 is Mark. You get the Bengals. Good pick. Surprised nobody took them. Richard 8 and 9, the Giants and Washington. They usually go pretty quick. There's Joey involved. Levi at 10, you get Tennessee. Brant at 11, you got the dog. He may not be the dog anymore. I don't know. He's not in there, I don't think. Jim Shivers, you get Seattle at 12. Ryan Wandersee, you get the Brownies at 13. Dan, Colts, 14. Joey, the Raiders at 15. And Robert, you get the Jets to close it out at spot 16. All right. Well, I bet he will. I bet they still got a bunch of stuff sitting on the shelves. They need to clear out. All those companies are going, woohoo! All right, let's do this list one more time, and then we'll get into it. All right, so spot 1 is Dave Falcon. He's got Atlanta, and then Dave's also spot 2. I'm sorry, he's got San Francisco, Atlanta, Green Bay, and Jacksonville. How about that? There you go, Dave. Blake Griffith, Dallas and New England. David Litton, Pittsburgh and Miami. Richard Salvadori, Minnesota and Denver. Ryan Wandersee, Buffalo and Chicago. Mark Glenick, Philadelphia and Cincinnati. Richard Salvadori, Carolina, the Giants, New Orleans, and Washington. Levi Cole, Baltimore and Tennessee. Brent Campney, Tampa Bay and Houston. Jim Shivers, the Rams and Seattle. Ryan Wandersee, Arizona and Cleveland. Dan Gerber, Detroit and Indianapolis. Joey Gav, Kansas City and the Raiders. And then Robert Rodriguez, the Chargers and the Jets. All right. Let's find out what's in here. Let me flip that light back on. Yeah, somebody will give up the Kings rights. It was funny. I saw somebody posted a comparison. They're like posting for discussion, and it was Baker Mayfield stats versus Deshaun Watson stats, and they were pretty close. So I'm like, yeah, now I had rushing yards and touchdowns. Try again, fellas. Try again. Deshaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback when he's on the field. He is legit. All right. This coach tried to tell us what's his name from Clemson. He told us. He said, he's Michael Jordan, dude. This dude is something else. All right, everybody, here we go. Authentic Gold Rush, full size, number 3, out of the case. Good luck, everyone. Wait, I might have had that right. Messed it up. Did. No, I did it right. All right, Speed, Authentic. Let's see. It's an Eclipse. I can't tell if it's a college or if it's just like a throwback. All right. Well, definitely, it's something a little different. It's an Eclipse. It's dark and it's got numbers on the side. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. For some reason, his helmet's like this. They do, and I just want to double check. All right, that's what I thought. Guys moved around a bit, but I thought I knew what was up. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Now, you guys are like, you're killing me. All right, here we go. So let's see. This goes out to, this was a chosen team. One of the chosen teams. All right, let's see if you guys can figure it out. I know the answer now. I was double checking to make sure he hadn't changed teams on me, but obviously I got the name. Boom. That's a sweet helmet. That's a sweet lid. I believe this is meant to be an Alabama. I believe. Yeah, you got it. Ingram. Oh, you guys are all over it. You are correct, Dave. That is Mark Ingram. So that is New Orleans Saints. So, yep, that goes to Richard, who chose them at spot 9. But look at that. That is a nice looking signature. I like that too, though. I mean, I know they're decals, but they look sharp on there on the matte black. So that is it. Obviously, they wanted you to see the Beckett cert right up front there. Yeah, no teams on it anywhere, I'm sure. Look at the back bumper. But, yep, there we go. Yeah, you guys were ahead of me. Got the Beckett cert. Oops. Yeah, that's, well, and what's funny is when I saw the 22 through the side, I was like, I bet that's Mark Ingram. For some reason, they like to do that with him. They must have had a big signing or something where he's doing a bunch of Alabama helmets. So, it's kind of a cool lid, though, man. That's a good looking lid. So, congrats, Richard. You got one tonight. So, congrats. And so, everybody, one more in the case left. Not sure if it'll be tomorrow or Sunday, so we'll have to figure that one out. So let's see how the weekend plays out. But congrats, Richard. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I do appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. It's early yet. You guys filled this fast, so we broke early. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, everybody have a good one. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.